Have you been wondering if a business is really for you? Have you been planning to start a business and yet you could not make up your mind? Do you want to know for sure if you really are cut out for business? Well, today we'll be talking about the second part of the three-part series entitled The Six Kinds of People Who Should Not Start Businesses. Are you one of them? In our previous episode, we talked about the first set of two out of the six. So if you missed part one, be sure to check it out later, okay? Now, let me start with the second set of the six kinds of people who should not start businesses. And let us know if you are one of them or not. I hope not. So today we start with the third type, and it's someone who will start a business just because she wants to help a loved one have a livelihood or a job. Mommy N, I pity my jobless uncles and aunties. So I want to start a business so that I can give them jobs. This was what one mentee told me. Mommy N, said another mentee, an OFW this time, I want to start a business in the Philippines for my sister so that she will have a source of livelihood and so that she will not ask me for money anymore. I've heard of so many stories like that. Oftentimes, OFWs open sari-sari stores for their parents and even for their kids who ask them for capital. And if you want to help them just so that they will no longer ask you for money, listen to me when I say, please stop. Because all, as in all those people who told me those stories, either lost their businesses and or money. And it caused them more problems in the long run. Because you see, business is not easy. And when these loved ones go into business with money that's not theirs, or especially if the business is not theirs, they will not take it seriously. They will not do the hard work, even if you enroll them in my programs. Promise. So, to save you from further heartaches, just give them the money, just give it to them, and kiss it goodbye. Do not expect the business dream to come true. Why? Because it's more of your dream and not theirs. So I tell the OFWs, especially those who are in the US, Canada, or Australia, where they do not have plans of coming home anymore, don't start a business unless you have plans of coming home yourself and to start it yourself. And since they cannot even come home, even if they offer to enroll in my coaching programs, I would refuse to accept them. So what's the lesson? Start your business only for yourself. And when you do, make sure you have a deeper reason. And again, it's for yourself. For example, I wanted to start a business so I can have more time for my kids. I wanted to start a business so that I can have time freedom to be able to decide where I want to be at any particular time, to have money freedom so I can earn more if I work harder. If you say that you are starting a business for your kids' future and your kids are still small, so that's a very, very good decision. Because you see, after you start your business, you can now model to them how to run a business. They will experience it firsthand. The advantages of being a business builder over being an employee is modeled to them from the time they were small until they grow up. But if your kids are already all grown up and they have their own families, starting a business for them might no longer be a good idea. So the lesson is not to start a business for your loved ones, but to start it for yourself. Yes, it has to be, let me repeat, it has to be a business for yourself so that it will be something that is according to your business calling. Let's go to number 4. You should not start a business if you are only interested in the money. Have you noticed that the people who are always complaining about money are the ones having difficulty with money? Look at those who are always talking about the ayuda during the pandemic. Have their lives become better after getting the ayuda? You might think that I'm insensitive, but this is one thing I learned from one of my teachers. People who have difficulty with having money because they complain about the lack of money will always have difficulty about money. It's not the other way around, okay? It's the attitude about money. My teacher said, chasing money is like chasing your shadow. No matter what you do, you will not be able to catch up with it. Instead of chasing your shadow, turn around and your shadow will chase you. What does that mean? It means that if you are in business only because you are after the money, then success will be difficult. Those who succeed are there to serve. They are there to solve problems for people. And the more people you serve, the more money you have. We have seen SM in the pandemic. How many people were affected when SM closed? My manicure lady did not have a job. So did my brows lady and my favorite hair cutter. Also, the lady selling and cooking my favorite turon. How about me? Did I also suffer when SM closed? Yes, I did. The kids, the other mall goers. It was difficult for all of us. The reason SM is rich is because they make a lot of people happy. They provide a free air-conditioned place so that kids can enjoy family days with their parents. And because of them, we enjoy movies, eating our favorite food, and so many other things in the mall. They give tenants like us a convenient and comfortable place to locate our stores and provide jobs for so many people. So the lesson is, start your business with the goal to serve and the money will chase after you. Got it? All right. So today we discussed these 2 reasons to start your businesses. One is for yourself. Second is to serve others. This is Mami N saying, be business minded.